And Kekke here again, this time small domination match on background for this video. In this video I'm not talking about this particular match, I'm talking about military dogs. Because as you see in Call of the Coast there is this Riley German Shepherd dog, military dog, which you can use, command, and I think it's playing even bigger role in game than just as some kind of vehicle to kill enemies. I think there is some kind of relationship with dog and player. So I decided to do this video about military dogs because they are quite important in today's military world, even though even Romans used them to cause havoc amongst enemies. But in today's world there are over 6,000 military dogs serving in Iraq and Afghanistan, and in World War II over 10,000 dogs were used in military, and even in Vietnam War over 4,000, and over 200 of them died in serving their country, even though of course they don't know about that. So they are very important part in World War II. They were used especially in Pacific Front because Japanese were very good at ambushing US forces and making traps and using camouflage, so dogs were perfect for finding those explosive traps and people hiding in trees and stuff. They are in today's world specially trained and very highly used by Navy SEALs, a special force in US military. As many of you might know, you have played with SEALs in as SEAL in Call of Duty series. There is also lots of technology used with those dogs because they have some kind of combat harnesses with lots of technology in it, and those vests can weigh up to 3.5 kilos, so it's about the same burden normal human military person has to carry. Normal battle vest without equipment weighs about 7.5 kilos, so German Shepherds weigh about 40 kilos, so it's the same burden. So they are not overusing those dogs. Those harnesses also can have some small armor in it, so it can stop knives and shell fragments and even some small caliber bullets, but not straight fire from guns like AK or something like that. But at least those dogs have some kind of armor, because training those dogs costs a lot of money and time, and while military personnel are training those dogs become like their brothers, so they really want to keep them safe from harm. In those harnesses they also use small cameras, as you might have seen in a gameplay trailer for Call of Duty Coast. So it's based on true facts, not just some science fiction stuff there. and even small mic, so the trainer or owner of the dog can command dog from afar while using this handheld screen where he can watch where dog is going and tell it what it has to do. So they can use those dogs in small tunnels or even in buildings where humans don't want to go because those might be too dangerous places. Those dogs itself are also highly trained and even can have some enhancement by themselves, like titanium teeth. So the training takes over a year, costs over $60,000. So they are really expensive but very highly trained unit. And the best thing about dogs is they do what you tell them to do if they are well trained, so they don't questionize your orders and are fearless. So they are perfect for a combat partner, as you might say. Army really gets their money worth because those dogs are very good at finding people, explosives, and of course crowd controlling and saving their fellow human military personnel. So it's not that big investment when compared to what they bring to military field. If you want to think how highly appreciated and useful those dogs are, you might know that when Osama bin Laden was taken down, there was one military dog with that small unit, so that really tells how highly appreciated and important those furry friends are for US military. So if you had some questions or you were thinking what the hell this dog is doing in Call of Duty, now you know. It's based on real facts, on real life, so if you hate it, hate it. But I think it's great to have. I just hope that they don't use that Riley dog as some kind of cheap way to get some drama in there, as if your character is about to die and Riley comes in and saves you but dies in process. So, but I think it might bring something new in Call of Duty, and I think in some gameplay trailer there was in multiplayer also your personal dog, which I don't know, maybe it guards you and something like that. But I think that it's very good idea and to bring something new. So this game is going like this. This is from theater because I wanted to be able to concentrate on this history fact lesson. So I really hope you enjoyed this gameplay and of course my stories about military dogs. I plan to do more videos like this with some more facts, not just some having fun gameplays. I think it's good to have some more serious talk also. So this game is about to end. If I remember correctly, this was quite a good game, even though there was a lot of hard parts for me. I think this board is kinda good map. Reminds me of all older Call of Duty maps. So nothing bad there. We won, and let's see how match went. 41, 50 deaths, 5 captures, 5 defense. I think it's safe to say it was a good game, and hopefully good facts about our furry friends, military dogs. See you in next video, and remember to like, subscribe and comment whatever you like. See ya!